Good morning everyone. So I thought what we'll do today is I'm going to take a walk down to Lucien Beach. So those of you that have stayed here in the past, you'll obviously know that this is straight from the main bedroom. Just thought that I'll share the views with you. Some boats out there in the background. I'm not sure if it's whale watching or fishing boats, but really special morning to wake up to. Also, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to take a walk down to Lucien Beach and also past the tidal pool. And then I thought I'll also address some of the complaints that we have received. Not too many. Majority of you that have stayed here in the past seem to have left positive comments, and we do appreciate those. But I will also address some of the negative comments that we have received. But I thought I'll just start off here and just share this with you. Before we proceed, I thought I'll just stop by on the main patio. Again, just sharing the views, what life is like when you wake up here at Carrick A Rede, Unit 7. So nice, spacious patio. You've got a built-in braai setup here. One of the few units where you can actually make use of charcoal, or you can use wood as well. So there's that, and I thought I'll just share just the view again. So we are obviously here enjoying the unit as a family, and yeah, we've got kids' toys laying around, etc. So that's the view. From here you can also see the Manaba tidal pool. Again, some people early morning, quite brave, cold water, brave enough to take it up early in the morning, get their fitness in. So that's number one. So one of the complaints we have received is someone that mentioned that the braai area was quite filthy when they arrived. Again, I do apologize, not quite sure what happened there, but what I do think happened is obviously with these holiday units so close by the sea, they do take a beating. With you know, the sea salt, rain, wind, those sort of things. So the letting agent have made me aware that the paint was peeling off on the wall over there, and obviously with these units we do pay levies, and I just felt it's going to take too long, and I got someone in to come and do painting and touch-ups before the guests arrived. And again, I do apologize, but I don't think they have cleaned up after they were finished. But yeah, the idea was to paint the place up and freshen it up before you arrived, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, I mean, again, in general the place does get cleaned. We've got our holiday agents, and they come in and they make sure that the place is clean, do the washing, those sort of things before guests do arrive. So I think that might have slipped. Again, I do apologize, but I mean, again, sometimes things do occur, and yeah, it's just one of those things. So again, that was one of the complaints that we have received, but in general this is what you can expect when you do book at Carrick A Rede Unit 7. So nice built-in braai setup, nice patio to entertain friends and guests as well. Okay, I also thought I would share the second part. For those of you that have stayed, you would have remembered what the kitchen looked like. So again, with the moist in the air, the kitchen units do take a beating, and I am quite proud to say that we have upgraded the kitchen as well. So it is looking a lot better than what it used to. Okay, now we're coming down the unit. Another complaint that we have received is just parking space. So I thought I'll just clear that up as well. So obviously when you do book the unit, you do get one allocated garage parking space. Unfortunately it doesn't cater for large vehicles like bakkies and those sort of things. However, there are two parking bays at the back here where you can fit big bakkies, SUVs, those sort of things. So there's one parking bay over here and another additional one over there. And over December, if it does get busy, there's also parking space around the corner here, and as everyone can see, it is secured, it is walled in. So yeah, And then, like mentioned, if it really does get very busy, there is also a lawn in the front. Again, it is secured. Then guests are also welcome to make use of the parking on the grass area, as you can see over here, if your vehicle can't fit into the garage. You've got gate access, electrical gate access, entrance and exit as well, so you will get a remote. And yeah, across the road you can find the Manaba tidal pool. Today it's a little bit chilly, but it's a beautiful morning. I mean, look at the view and the waves breaking over the tidal pool. It really is something special. Yeah, and on a nice hot day, you literally just walk across the road and you've got your own pool made from nature. So we're also going to make our way towards Lucien Beach. Again, nice idea with this unit is that especially if you have kids, you don't have to get too much sand in your vehicle. You can literally just run across the road. You've got access to the tidal pool and Lucien Beach, which I will share with you just now. Just excuse the refuge bags. Obviously it is garbage day and we expect the truck to come around quite soon. Let me just take another view there from here. Quite special, something you don't find at too many places. And as you can see, you've got women running on their own, so again it is quite safe. Even in the evenings when the sun sets, you can see people, individuals running up and down, which is also quite something special that you don't get in all places. Okay, and as you walk to Lucien Beach, that will be your view all the way, sun of the ocean, and you can see Lucien parking bay right in front of us. So it's a very short walk. Like I said, you can take your children, just run down the road and you've got access to an amazing piece of ocean, which I will share just now in a moment. Okay, and we have approached Lucien Beach, so it's literally, I don't know, a few seconds, maybe a minute to reach it on foot. So this is what Lucien Beach looks like. Again, really nice morning. It's crisp, it's fresh. The other thing that I wanted to mention is, like I mentioned, we always go through our comments. Someone have noticed that the main bedroom, the bed is uncomfortable. So what we've done there is we actually went ahead and we bought one of these thick memory foam mattresses. So those of you that are familiar with those are really comfortable. So Lucien Beach, you get your facilities. There are shops in there. Let's walk around. You also get your little ice cream shop over here, which sells all sorts of goodies. Jumping castle over here for the little ones that you can rent. And then this is Lucien Beach, and you can see Market Beach there in the background. So this is what you can expect more or less when you do book at Carrick A Rede. There's also St. Mike's Beach fairly close by. I would say maybe a 10-minute drive. Uvongo main beach maybe 5 minutes. So you have access to all these little enclaves that we really enjoy as a family, and I'm sure those of you that have come to enjoy your holiday at Uvongo feel exactly the same way. It's just such a special place that you don't get too often. So yeah, there we go. Like always, for those of you that have booked with us in the past, really do appreciate your support. And also, like mentioned, we do keep an eye on the comments from time to time to see where we can improve. So I hope to see you in the future, and I hope you enjoy your stay as well.